Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So, friends, today we are going to talk about Shani, Saturn. So, everyone knows that Saturn has three aspects, like Saturn sees particularly with three aspects, that is, seventh aspect as by default, third aspect, as well as 10th aspect. So, other than that, Jupiter has been given three aspect, or Mars also has been given extra aspect. Why? Because these planets affect the solar system through our planetary combinations and give us fruits. Basically, whenever we talk more about Shani, Shani is a karmic planet. We know that Shani gives us fruits as per our karmic cycle, which we have carried forward from our last life, right? And in this life, whatever karmas we are bound to do through our prarabdha or through our vartaman, that is present situation, we are responding to particular situation. That also depends on the position of Saturn in our horoscope. Specifically talking about seventh house of horoscope, seventh from our Saturn. You know, wherever the seventh, wherever your Saturn is posited, if you see seventh house, that house gets most affected. No doubt, third house also, 10th house also, but if you will see more, then seventh house to your Shani gets more affected, because that house related characteristic, or that house related significations, you have to learn first. You have to understand the signification of seventh from Saturn house. Why? Because this Saturn will directly affect the fruits of that particular house, depending on how strong your Shani is. If your Saturn is very good posited in your horoscope, then seventh from it may get less effect. But if your Saturn is, in a weaker form, or is debilitated, or if it is afflicted, then you may suffer some or other difficulties in conquering or in succeeding the things connected to seventh from Saturn. I will give you simple example. If your Shani is posited in third house of horoscope, so third house is being Upachaya house, third house is said to be good house. And if this Shani is not very strong, or not getting aspect of Venus or Jupiter, and other than that, if this Shani is aspecting seventh from it, that is ninth house of your horoscope, that is a fortune house or bhagya house of your horoscope, then it will impact the fortune of yours. Like, after certain obstacles, after certain hindrances, or whatever you do, you get success very late. This is what seventh aspect of Saturn. See, all aspect of Saturn are very crucial. It is not that this particular aspect will give fantastic fruit. When Saturn will give you fantastic fruit, when along with Saturn your Sun is also activated, that is, your Surya is also activated, your Jupiter is also activated, and your Shani, all these three major planets whenever gets activated, then one particular event and successful event takes place. It could be marriage, your new venture, professional aspect, or whatever work you are into. If whatever it is, then definitely these three planets, whenever make good combination in your horoscope through Mahadasha, Dasha, through transit, then you are bound to experience some good fruits, provided your Shani, you have to see how strong it is. But other than that, wherever this Shani is posited seventh to that house, you have to pay off lot of karma towards that house, towards the relatives residing in that house, or, as I said before, that seventh to Saturn, if happens to be ninth house, then ninth house we see for father as well. Ninth house we see for pilgrimage energies as well. So sometimes what happens, if your Shani is good, your Dasha is good, then definitely in its Dasha or whenever Antardasha or Pratyantar Sub Dasha comes, then you are going for many pilgrimages. All of a sudden you are finding some good blessings from any senior mentors, or maybe from your teachers, or at any pilgrimage place, or through any source. You are supposed to, you are bound to get some good good vibrations. That is what I want to say. But for this you have to struggle hard. Maybe whatever you are doing, you are not able to express it to anyone. Whatever is your experience, maybe it is hidden within you only. Nobody is there to listen to it. This is also one of the impact of seventh from Saturn. So just check in your horoscope where the Saturn is posited and let me know in comment box. And as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho, may all be blessed. Namaste. Thank you.